Hello everybody, Cub Fan here with a one package mail day, and it's the infamous pink envelope. A little bit of a story behind this one. It's kind of been going around. I know Hitman, Mike had it, and Dustin Abraham had it, and I don't actually know who originated it. But I believe this care package, well, it's from Minnesota, so I only know one tuber in Minnesota, and that's Dustin Abraham, so I believe that's where this came from. So I'm going to do my very best to not destroy this beautiful work of art. And you're going to have to bear with me here for a minute as I tear through the tape here without actually cutting the envelope. But yeah, I was Hitman went live for Steve while Steve was on baby hiatus. And they were talking about the pink envelope, and I thought that was actually pretty funny. But yeah, there, got her open, undamaged, and after I get the contents out here, this is definitely something I am going to have to return the favor and send to somebody else unsuspectingly. And got a note, and there's the bricks, blue painter tape, my favorite. But it says here, here are a few Cubs cards. I didn't have much to send, but I'm sure I will hit you again at some point. Hopefully you can reuse the infamous pink envelope, the official YouTube CP envelope. Dustin Abraham. Also included my friend Andy's business card. I encourage you to check him out if you haven't. Use code double D to save 10%. And he's talking about Three River Sports. And Andy is a pretty good dude. I actually watched quite a few of his videos. I haven't used him yet, but I have every intention to. So I'll definitely do that, Dustin. And you guys, once again, you'll have to bear with me as I tear through the blue tape. I swear to God, this stuff are like bad boogers. They get on your fingers and they don't ever come off. I hope everybody's having a good week, and hopefully the weather is getting a little bit better for you guys. I know here in central Illinois today it was almost 80 degrees, and there's a Andy there, and I got the first brick open, and we'll go through this pretty quick. But there's Trader Jake. I hope he has a good time in Philadelphia. John Lester. It's got some shine to it. Very cool. Mr. Hendricks and Schwarber. These are the snowy ones from last year's holiday. A little Joe Tinker manager's card. And I think that's from 93 Sporting News. I have a few of those. Ben Zobrist action. We got some opening day from this year. Jason Hayward and my man Rizzo. And we have Clark from this year. Clark from last year. Very cool, Dustin. I appreciate all of these. Any cub is a good cub. And little Bryant there. Beautiful. That's from 17 Gypsy Queen. That's gorgeous card. And there's from Bunt, Bryant. My current Cubby Man Crush. And Rizzo. And Andrew Kashner, rookie card. Addison Russell, and I believe that is the throwback short print. Throwback jersey. I love those baby blue unis. Love them. And then a couple more. We got a Rhino, my man, in there, and a Lester, and a Banks from Topps. Let's see if we can get through this other brick here. Blue painter's tape. Oh, I love Blue's painter's tape. I know I keep talking about it, but it's my favorite. But yeah, I really appreciate Dustin. I sent Dustin a couple care packages. But you know, what's great about this community is like you send out a care package to somebody because you like their channel and you just want to show them some love. And Dustin being a Minnesota's fan, I thought that was a good opportunity to, you know, send some of my Minnesota cards to somebody that would appreciate them more than I do, and never expect anything in return. But it's always nice when somebody does that for you. And this is from Swell. These are the Swell cards, baseball greats. We got the Don Kessinger. He doesn't get enough love. And the Billy Herman. Robin Roberts when he played for Chicago. And of course Billy Williams. And then got some Slammin' Sammys. There's another one there. I still have some hobby love for Sammy Sosa. I don't go out and openly look for him, but I still got a pretty good PC for him, and I just absolutely love Sammy. There's Kyle Hendricks from Gypsy Queen. Brian McRae from Fleer Metal. These are pretty sharp. Randy Myers. And Jamie Navarro. And Billy McKinney. Bowman Chrome Prospect card. Like that kid. Here's that Drew Smiley short print. Number 435. Very cool. Here's a neat little opening day before opening day. Got a Dexter Fowler. That's the gold. An update. And then got a Castro and a Soriano. And got some top-loaded action here. I like the one I see on top. Is the Larry Jackson from 63 Topps. He's a halfway decent pitcher. His better years were in, of course, his better years were in St. Louis, but he did have one 20-win season for Chicago. And this is absolutely beautiful. There's that 5-sport from Classic, and there's the Derek Lee auto. And it says right there on the back, congratulations, you have just received an autographed 1995 5 Sport Autograph Edition card. That is super cool. It's Derek Lee's actual rookie card year was in '94. But that is super cool. I really appreciate that. Dustin, it is very cool. Thanks for the hookup. I really appreciate it, brother. The pink envelope has served well, and I will definitely have to keep this thing going and send it off to the next person. I really appreciate that. So I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your week, and thanks for watching, guys.